Hello, my dear hoof hikers. We are making a second attempt over at Carneddau or Carneddau. We thought we'd come back, and so far it's been great. We've skipped most of the first bit, which we recorded last time. So if you guys want to see the video, there's a link up above. But yeah, this time we're definitely 100% making the entire way, and it is very, very, very cloudy. It's meant to be. It's meant to be raining tomorrow. So we're both wearing shorts. We do have waterproofs, but we're gonna see what it's gonna be like. We have some new gear as well that I'm gonna show it to you guys later. But we were on the last hike. We stopped on the hill just up there, and we were meant to go up to the next hill and then continue. So we're going to be doing that today. It's only been a couple of hours, surprisingly. I think it's because we already knew what to expect. We sort of had a little bit more courage. She didn't have any courage. I mean, she rented a room at a hotel down the village just in case I wanted to go back. But we'll see. We're gonna start making way. I mean, we just stopped for a little picnic, and we're gonna start making way to the place where we were last time and keep going up. Catch you guys in a bit. What a beautiful place. Absolutely beautiful place. We've made it to, I think it's 976 meters just up there. But originally, on the first day, or the first hike that we came, first time we would come here, we parked our house just behind that hill there. So all we had to do was go over the hill, up over this hill, and then a little bit further down. But it's really nice and flat over here. I hope it stays like this. And there's a little shelter. Very, very unique shelter. It's the first one that we've seen. Yeah. I mean, we haven't hiked 100 billion times, but the times that we have hiked, it's the first time we've seen this shelter. Yeah, it's really nice. So we're gonna go up that peak over there and keep walking. This is a very cool place. So this is inside of the hut, and there's a bunch of signatures here. I think the oldest one I've seen is 1990. Just about there at 10:46 in the morning. Was epic, maybe? That's what it says. Very, very cool. What a great little shelter. And it doesn't smell of anything. It is a bit cold because of the rocks. Other than that, it's absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. What a view. Yeah. Wish we were going to stay in the shelter, but we're not. We got some time to go. But maybe next time. Next time we'll come the other way and stay in the shelter.
We'll see, it's going to start rain.
Yeah.
Quite heavy, then we might come back. Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not. All right. Let's go up that hill. A crazy place. It was all grassy and smooth just down by the hut, and here is just it's just been pebble dashed. Absolutely crazy. And the wind up here as well. Wow. Amazing. such a contrast from the last time that we came. It was sunnier, but very little wind compared to this. And there's a lake. It was definitely worth the struggle and worth a second chance. The weather, touch wood, it has been good to us. All the clouds that we saw when we started the hike, they're all gone. And the sun's come out. Can only get better. Can only get better. We've made it. We have made it to, I think, is the second highest point in Wales, which is 1,064 meters. I think. So this is only shy of Snowdon, and the sun is still out. The rain hasn't come, but the wind hasn't stopped. We are not far from the end of our day one, so we got to follow those that trail up there, up to that top of that hill over there, and find somewhere to park our house. But from up here, it's just ridiculous. Spectacular view, absolutely spectacular. So at the moment, because we only have about 40 minutes left to hike, we are taking shelter at the top, right in this little shelter here, and just having a chill, really, trying to enjoy the sun. We are going to be out in the open as soon as we leave here, so we're trying to decide where we're going to sleep tonight. Either we keep going past the point where we're meant to be stopping and see where we go, or we stop earlier, find somewhere nice and flat and grassy, and try to enjoy the sun. Because if it's going to rain tomorrow, we might as well make the most of it today. Relaxing, no hiking. I'll see you guys in a minute. Ah, it's beautiful. That is stupendous. We've just come down from all the way up there, and like I said before, we're going to keep going and find that route by that reservoir lake. Wish the sun was out. It's just marvelous, absolutely marvelous. So, a lot of people have been asking, why no one's asked, what gear do we carry? Now, just from the outside, because when I say, so those are Sierra Designs flex tail, I think it's called. I'll put all the names and weights and prices all on the screen and also all on the description. So those are 40 to 60 liter. They're expendable. They're quite light. And if memory serves me right, they're about 1.2, maybe 1.4 kilos. So just a bag of sugar and a little bit more. Once we have everything out, I'll show you guys individually. And if you guys do like this video and you guys do want a review of every single item individually, I'll be happy to do that too. So let's pop the tent, which is new, and then see what else we've got. This is our new piece of gear. This is a Samaya Inspire 2. It's a one-layer tent and it's self-standing. It's a nice big tent. We got it because we needed the vestibules. So when we look at the tent from the inside, it's got really nice vestibules to keep our stuff dry and organized and enough of airflow. So yeah, and this one compared to the last one that we had, which was a Salewa LightTrek 2, so that one was 2.4 kilos altogether, and this is 1.6. So it's a considerable amount of weight that we've lost just by having a new tent. We haven't tried a new one-layer tent, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. And here we also have a Nemo Disco 30, which compacts it really well. Nice warm piece of kit. And the Nemo, I think, is the Tensor all season. So we've got a wide and a regular. So it fits the need of both of us. Good morning. It's about 7:30 in the morning. We took a beating overnight. It rained like nothing else. And the wind was absolutely horrendous as well. It's very foggy. Forecast is looking good. Got a lot of sheep just looking at us strangely, and just down there, that's where we saw that big lake. Can't see anything right now, and we're meant to be going that way over there. Gonna have a long day, I suppose. It's very cloudy up here, but it's not meant to rain for the rest of the day. And we're gonna get some sunshine at around 6 p.m, which by then will probably be gone already. But yeah, in regards to the tent, we are very happy. It is a single wall tent. It's the first time we used one of these. The Salewa was a double wall tent, which was great, but the vestibules makes a massive difference. We're able to just sit on the side, have all of our stuff on the side without taking a lot of space, but also the head height is very, very good. We're comfortably sitting there. We're slightly on a slope, so we kind of been sliding down throughout the night. Other than that, it's been absolutely great. We after we had dinner, we spent most of the time in the tent because it's so windy up here, and I think the temperature dropped down to about 8 degrees plus the wind, which was probably gusts of 25 miles an hour. We would have loved to have sat outside and enjoy the outdoors a little bit, but unlucky. This is 9 out of 10 times what happens up here. Nonetheless, yeah, it was great. We are gonna get ourselves ready. We had a cup of coffee to warm ourselves up. The ground is absolutely soaking wet, and probably gonna have another coffee, start packing, and start making way. Hopefully we get to see what our path is. It's very cloudy. It's very cloudy. But once we start moving, we're going to warm up a little bit. So other than that, it's been great. Hopefully, when we reach the next summit, which is 1,034 meters, might not be able to see anything, but hopefully it's going to be nice. And then on the way down, there's another famous peak that we're going to see. And after that, there is another reservoir or lake just down on the bottom. And yeah, very happy with that. Very, very happy with that. It held up quite well. Didn't get wet inside. We had some splashback coming from the gap between the tent and the ground. And we are already hearing people at this time of the morning, so people must have left their house at around 5 o'clock in the morning. You can't see them, but there's sounds of people just coming on that way. So see you guys in a bit. It started to rain. We are now following the Welsh 3000 path, I think it is. The weatherproof gear is on. Can't really see anything. The summit is just behind us over there. We were gonna go up that summit, but very slippery rocks, nothing to see really. So we're just gonna keep going and try to get this done. Hopefully, try to get out of the rain. So we are down at the bottom by Trifun, I think it's called. Beautiful place, just on the other side. got one reservoir there, got another one there, and we caught one right at the top as well on the right hand side. So we took rain upon rain upon rain, and even hail when we were up there. Couldn't really see anything. We were at the second highest peak, so that was really, really nice, except we didn't see anything. But as we're coming down now, the weather is getting better. There's so many people up here. It's ridiculous. So a lot of people will be parking just on the side of the road there, and they'll be, well, they're going up that hill. Is a proper scramble. So if you are into scrambling, that's the place for you. It's complicated to come down with the rucksacks, the backpacks, because they're big and bulky. They're sort of getting in the way as you're coming down the rocks. But now we're gonna go, I think just another 500 meters or so. We're gonna go down to the little hut there, and we're gonna follow the river, or the river, the lake, the reservoir. We're gonna follow that across, but yeah, Trifon. Is it Trifon? Trifon. 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 Triumph. Trifon. That's next on the list.
It's the fifth highest peak.
The fifth highest peak. So we've done 1096, 1064 I think is the second highest that we've done. Didn't record anything because couldn't really see anything other than fog and rain and being miserable. But other than that, it's been a good hike. We've made quite a good progress. It is a good thing. So from what I read, a lot of people will come down up this way to get to the peaks that we've gone to. I would recommend going from Bethesda and doing that route. There is a lot of uphill, but it is very smooth. There isn't a lot of scrambling. Coming down, the scrambling, well, it's not so bad because you're coming down. But going up, if you're carrying a lot of weight, or if you're carrying a rucksack, or if your knees are not good, it's going to be a struggle. We definitely would have struggled going up the hill that we've just come down from. So yeah, let's get to the other side, or let's get to the side, and a little bit of sun coming out. Yeah. Ready?
Hi.
So we are at the bottom of Trifon, and this here is the Slate Trail. So on the way down from the peak behind us, oh, that peak there, we went the longer route. Because the way that he was telling us to go, from reading other people who have done this trail, I know that it was going to be challenging, so we decided to go a longer route. And actually, it was a good choice because we did see a lot more things than taking the harder path. Yeah. That's a beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous view. And I'm guessing not a lot of people will come down this way. They're just parking on the road and going up the hill behind. So it should be a peaceful route. The weather is on and off. It's rain. Well, it's cloud, sun, cloud, sun, cloud, sun. It's not summer, proper summer, but Jesus. So we're gonna keep going down this route. I think we're about 2 kilometers, what, 1.5 miles, something like that, to the point where we were meant to be coming down to. once we're down on that path, then we'll be able to know exactly how long we've got left. But it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and we've been going on pretty much all day. It's been beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It's been a fantastic route, and do it again? Yeah, definitely do it again. If it was sunnier, 100%. Gotta really be certain about the weather, because with bad weather we just don't see a lot of stuff that we're meant to be seeing. Let's keep going and see how far we have to go. We got these spells of wind and cold, so we end up putting everything back on. Can't really decide of what's happening, if it's winter, spring, or summer. Just in the summer. Not a bad view. We were up there.
Really?
Yeah. So this is the point where we were meant to come down. So the original path was going to take us all the way down from there here. It's a good thing that we didn't. One, it was going to be complicated, and two, we were going to miss a lot of the sights. That reservoir there with the waterfall, it's just amazing. I mean, this whole side of it is absolutely amazing. Now the path is just there, and this is, you guys can see, so this is Carneddau, or however you say it in Welsh, but absolutely amazing. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but we are on the A5. We've decided to take the road instead of following the actual path, which was going to take us just on the other side. And it's quite hilly. I think there's no point in doing any more hills. So for now, we're going to leave you guys here. We're going to head back to Bethesda by the A5. Thankfully, we have a sidewalk or a pavement to walk on, keep ourselves safe. But it's been a successful hike, and if you guys enjoyed it, hopefully the next one would be even better. Poor weather on this one for the beginning of the day 2, isn't it? Just poor weather. Yeah. Just the morning. Other than that, absolutely spectacular. So yeah, success. We'll see you guys on the next video.